Okairi Waki Akitachi, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Could you give me one moment? Okay, I just had to rearrange my microphone. Make it nicer. Wait, hang on. I gotta rearrange it again. Okay, we're set. Sorry, you guys. Hello, man. Hey, Tomato. Hey, SG, and hello, Oscar. Welcome. Okay, so in promise with the Donothon goals, I am going to be watching some Metal Gear Solid trailers. I am so sorry. My brain just stopped working for a moment. So we're going to be checking out MGS in all its glory. So there are no redeems for the stream, just because I want to focus more on watching. Most likely how it's going to go is we're going to watch a trailer, talk about it a little bit, and then move on to the next one. I've heard a lot about Metal Gear Solid and just how great of a series it is. Really well done, especially by Hideo Kojima, being really good at what he does, especially considering that he's a huge movie fanatic. So I've heard a lot of really good things about Metal Gear Solid in my time, and how it's not just a game, but an entire experience. And that's the extent of my knowledge beyond the artist for Metal Gear Solid. I am not gonna lie, I think the artist for Metal Gear Solid is probably one of the most unique artists that I've ever seen, right next to Final Fantasies. I have nothing but respect for his art. It's insane, his usage of like the white backgrounds into his pieces. I absolutely love them. Like that is his art book is one that I hope to own one day, because his is gorgeous, so gorgeous. So I'll admit, when I was trying to set up for the thumbnail for Metal Gear Solid, I wanted to try to not cover it too much with like the logo and trailers thing, because I really loved that piece. Like, again, that person's art is so good. It's so good. So that's my extent to the knowledge of Metal Gear Solid. So I'm kind of excited to jump in and watch some of the trailers. So we're starting with Metal Gear Solid 1, the E3 1997 trailer. I did what I could to try and speed along just enough so we can then watch the actual trailer, because I hear this is always framed very well and you kind of just want to watch everything. All right, well, without further ado, let's jump in. All right, Metal Gear Solid 1. Ooh. We already had a cool... That guy kind of looked like Raiden from Rising. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 1 is a top-down. And this music is pretty great. Oh my. So... Okay, that seems pretty simple. A camera that lets you zoom in, because this is stealth. This game is stealth after all. Let me actually turn this down just slightly. Oh my. We're looking at a pretty lady. And this was on the PS1 too. So it's still, like, don't get me wrong, it's all polygons and stuff, but it looks good for a PS1 game. Oh. Okay. Well, you don't want to get hit by lasers. So, again, this is just primarily showing off their stealth gameplay. Oh. What? Raiden? No, that was dumb. That's not Raiden. That was just a holographic guy running around with a... Wait! Oh! He just did the Raiden katana deflect ability. Raiden katana deflect ability from the director of Snatcher and Police Knots. You know, this is so brilliantly framed. It's like a movie trailer, and I love that. Wolves? What's going on here? Now, I know that noise from Smash Brothers, the whirling on the stage. I'm so mesmerized by just how well put together this is. You know, they were showing off certain elements. Oh, he's just trying to crawl along while people are staring at him. That's a... Yeah, you know, the rising, just how this trailer was put together is like they ended up rising up with, you know, the stealth and then moved into action and shooting. And are those bombs? And no bombs? It's like they're showing off the different elements of the gameplay by going up and up and up with more action. And that's, oh my gosh, that is glorious. Is that gameplay or is that a mission? Whoa! Whoa! That was fantastic. And it's still going. Okay, all right. I know that Kojima's a massive movie buff, and I can kind of get it from just watching that trailer to begin with, because wow, they set it up really well. It started with the stealth, or like, you know, the kind of looking, I don't know what it's called, when you gather information before a mission. It's not stealth, it's espionage, I want to say. And then it moved into stealth, and then it moved into more action, you know, with the Raiden lookalike. God, I don't know who he is, because I did play a little bit or get through Rising, so I know Raiden. I should say that's the other extent of my knowledge. Reconnaissance, thank you. Started with reconnaissance, into stealth and hand-to-hand combat, and then into gun combat, and then to the blow up. It's paced perfectly to actually be an experience. And that, if that's all gameplay, that game is crazy. Oh my gosh, like I'm actually excited about Metal Gear Solid 1. for a PS1 game, if they really have that extent, holy heck. For context, I am a gacha addict. So I guess this would be my first experience with air quotes, real games. So yeah, that's wow. All right. I actually don't know what to say. That was so well done. I didn't even talk much because my eyes were glued so much to there. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty awesome. The music is iconic. I thought it was pretty cool. It was definitely hyping me up, you know, making me feel like I'm a soldier, which I'm pretty sure that's the concept of music design. But you know what? I wanted to say it. Okay. So this next trailer actually is about their VR missions, and this is a cinema trailer. So I don't know if I have that one, but I'm kind of I wanted to at least see it. Are there any closed captions? No. Shoot. Wow. Listen to that music though. It's so solemn. How complex and deep is the lore of this game? I know when they have like that gentle humming, usually lore can be very complex. I've picked up on that much in my time. Now I have a feeling that those words were all talking about whatever mission that it was Snake. That Snake is gonna go on. So if any of you know how to translate Japanese, you know, say it in the chat or let me know in the comments what was being said, because I'm curious. Imagine being able to make something so pretty and so well put together. In what's it called, on a PS1 game. Look at that. What the heck is that? Oh my god. Is he wired to that pillar? Dude, he just spun that gun like perfectly in his hand. That's not Raiden. I think. Oh. Oh! Okay, that's definitely not Raiden. Who is this slender invisible man? You're really being introduced to an interesting cast of characters, let's just say. Okay. What? You know, I don't know much about this. So this is a story trailer. Okay. So, oh my goodness. Okay. So, considering how I want to experience this, in English, it's perfectly fine that I don't fully understand the context here. But if I'm to kind of guess what's going on, are they basically talking about his journey through this entire place? Sniper. Now, I'm gonna guess that the orange-haired girl is the love interest for Snake. Maybe the blonde-haired girl. Oh. Who is this strapping man? The polygons are really enhancing his muscles here. For a set of VR missions, that was crazy. I am hooked. Okay, so I think that was just talking about his entire journey through, I guess, either the VR missions or the Metal Gear Solid game. And it was well done as well, pacing really well. And again, I don't know what they were saying, so I am missing a little context there, but wow, goodness gracious. I'm gonna, the most that I can gather is that orange-haired girl is the love interest. I don't know about all those other characters you saw, but potentially villains. Especially that guy with a gigantic Gatling gun. But overall, once again, a very nice paced, very in-depth trailer. And yeah, I don't have any guesses for what happens in the game. Oh my goodness. All right. So the next one is going to be, I actually put the Twin Snakes on here. I heard that was a remake of Metal Gear Solid 1, so I left this on here just to have some context on this game.
This is Snake.
Oh, it's in English.
Can you hear me? Loud and clear.
Let's turn that
Snake,
up a little.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry. Got it. You will have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson.
This is no, I think this is GameCube.
Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it.
Isn't it the strapping man with his shirt off and a high detailed polygon chest?
So call if you need some information or advice.
I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find. I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Do they really have the ability to launch?
Every single time, I'm always so immersed in these trailers. They're so well done.
They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon.
Jesus.
Don't move.
Orange-haired girl. Oh.
shoot me, rookie? Good girl. Just like that. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
Okay, so I just like how he showed up just to spin his gun. Well, so Solid Snake?
It can't be. Do you remember me now?
Does that mean there's like a gaseous snake? Oh! Oh shoot! Okay, the blonde-haired sniper girl is evil.
They wouldn't hesitate to launch. I agree. Always looking forward to the next good war. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles, only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar.
Oh?
I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped.
Maybe we... Poor scientists.
You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
Okay, that was
Hero,
awesome.
aren't you? I'll be killed.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. It was all a big lie.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
After 30 long years, finally,
Oh my gosh. Ooh,
the Brother of Light.
getting chills right now. That art looks great. Wait, I didn't even get to see the full
It's
one.
showtime.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Do they really?
Okay, so I want to go back at least to see the I won't be able to see it. Dang it. Okay, anyways, so no, wow, that's interesting. That's so this was a remake on the GameCube. Okay, so I think that basically gave a story rundown like the one from the VR missions, just this is done in the GameCube. I saw someone say that this was a horrible game though. How is it horrible? What did they change? Was it just not faithful? But I will say I think that now I understand the people that we saw beyond the orange-haired girl are all evil in this case. Thank you, Snake, for grabbing the art from me. All the people that we saw are evil beyond the orange-haired girl, and that's about it. I mean, hey, it seems pretty straightforward. He's gonna go in and he's gonna rescue someone, and that's the important part of it. It seems really straightforward. All right, so next one I have on my list is a game called Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops for the Sony PSP. Let me make sure the graphics are good. Ew, they only have it 144p.
Justice can
Sorry,
change
guys.
from one day to the next. A professional soldier never brings justice into the mission. Politics are fickle. They change with the times. So long as we remain loyal to our countries, soldiers like us have
Yes,
nothing
sir.
to believe in.
Apologies, y'all, that was a little loud.
Left to fight. Your mission is over, Snake.
Mission? This isn't an official mission, is it? What happened to Major Zero? Tell me the
Is
truth,
this
Commander.
all done by Yoji Shinokawa?
Who are you loyal to? Why do you fight? What is a country? Soldier, have you lost sight of these things?
Posing some very
I'm doing
in-depth
this out of
questions
loyalty
here.
to myself. I'm not gonna live my life the way the boss did.
The boss? Big boss? Recruit members and create an online squadron via Wi-Fi. Connect, play with others, increase numbers. Was that just a scientist lady with a shotgun? Don't tell her, let her figure. Yes. The memes, Jack? Interesting. So you can play as other individuals. Sorry, I just hit the mic, guys. So you can play as other characters than Snake in this case. I guess Snake becomes a boss in some capacity. Dude, that guy looked like Pedro Pascal, unless I'm blind. Metal Gear threats and the tragedy of Big Boss. Portable Ops.
It's all part of our plan to make the world she envisioned a reality.
So, the name's Snake, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. The name's Campbell. Roy Campbell.
Roy Campbell. Link before the rise of Outer Heaven.
I had no idea they'd subject you to this. Don't do this.
So,
strong arms. Allies who will help you are somewhere else.
I know their pain, their suffering, their cries, their hatred.
Why do you still live? What do you hope to accomplish by living? Why won't you die, Snake?
Open your eyes, Snake. This is our calling. It's all part of a greater mission.
I'm the anti-Snake, and I'm the one man.
An anti-Snake?
Pathetic fool. Have it your way. Now you're a real traitor.
Oh.
I don't care if I have to destroy this whole base, as long as it stops the nuke.
Every single time story parts. And this looks like it's all done like a comic book too.
Stop! Stop it! I don't know anything, I swear!
Oh goodness. Oh my gosh! So, do they just gun down everyone that you collected in Portable Ops?
Let's finish this.
That's crazy! Because it says you can collect people to help you, so do they just gun down everyone at the end of the game? It's out of order. It's supposed to be after MGS 3? Oh, I thought this was after MGS 1, or at least like a side game. I didn't realize this was important. So currently, with my understanding, I'm thinking that Snake becomes a guy called Big Boss. So, you know, I guess I'm a little confused, but that's okay, because there's a lot of information that I'm absorbing from just Metal Gear Solid 1. There's VR missions, Twin Snakes, and Portable Ops. That's fine. That's fine. But for now, you know, I have fun making a couple of guesses and a couple of estimations. Okay, so the next one is going to be Metal Gear Solid 2. This one, give me a second, y'all, because I actually have to speed ahead. There's like this like introduction that they're trying to do real quick, so I have to kind of speed ahead so we don't get like random guy on our screen. Okay, here we go. Cool. It's the only one with subtitles built in and higher quality. I'm getting used to that. Stare
at the stars and the sky up above.
Wait, where's the subtitles? They should be built in. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, never mind. These are not good subtitles. Isn't that his intro to Brawl? Yeah, I'm turning these off. Who wants to just see music randomly on here? This music, let's... Okay, I'm with you. This is I guess a redone version of the 1-in-1. Okay, goodness. I'm guessing we're getting another really well-paced trailer here. And this is PlayStation 2. This looks better than the GameCube version. Once again, just good pacing. They're so engrossing. I don't have much to say because I'm just so attached, eyes peeled on the screen. Did he just sleep dart someone? You can hide by jumping. Oh, I thought the light directly shined on him. That is such a nice way to have you hide, jumping over the railing. Oh. What? You can hold someone at gunpoint in this game? Excuse me? Whoa. Okay, distracting people. You can see all of them actually, like, communicating with each other. Oh my gosh. Hiding in lockers? Oh. Wait a minute. That's the gunspin dude. Oh my gosh. That poor dude just got... One day MGS changed the world's games. Says I've heard that before. Ooh, is he using the pipe steam to mask himself? And what is this shootout? At this point, I'm starting to wonder if this entire game is just, like, you know, only the limits of your own creativity. Like, this game kind of appeases to everything in regards to how creative you can get. And the only thing that limits you is how creative you get. And again, moving to the whole... I like how instead of just gun combat, it's a shootout segment now. Oh, that little, gosh, I don't know. That little facial tick, I guess I should say. And this is like a 10-minute long trailer, and I still haven't felt bored at all. I'm still just... I think this is brilliant. Adding in the art kind of just being sketched onto there. Enemy of the state. Oh, this piece looks like it's gonna be amazing. And here we go, the explosions. Dude, I've only been listening to this song like from the first trailer, and I already find it so awesome. So hype! Raise my fist in the air and start saying something. Oh my god, that was bad. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. That's a metal name, get it? Okay. It's that gigantic robot from the first game. So it looks like this entire mission is this entire game is held on a boat. 2001. Okay, yeah, Portable Ops was way too early then. Oh, he. Okay, just. I like how there are animations that seem like legitimately ingrained in like reality with how someone might actually handle the situation. Just kick his partner to get up. Okay, so mainline Metal Gear games looking next gen for its time. Yeah, that looks like something you might see on the PS3, like early PS3 game. 90s and 2000s still hold up today. Very telling. I mean, yeah, I've heard Metal Gear Solid is, like I said, a very legendary series. Very legendary. I play Portable Ops? No. I watched the Portable Ops trailer before this one. So we're just a little behind in that regard. The only one that I've actually played on this channel, I think, is Rising Revengeance, and that was it. That was for another goal. It just seems like Metal Gear Solid always seems to win certain goals. It's an oil rig. Okay, that makes sense. But yes. Okay. Again, I have no problem or no real comments on these beyond just, wow, they're so engrossing, they pull me in. It looks like Snake is on another mission on a boat, and it all takes place on a boat. And if Portable Ops comes after 3, then that would mean 3 is where Snake becomes a big boss. At least that's my current understanding. Again, things are a little out of order, so. All right. This one's called Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. So it looks like it's a continuation of Metal Gear Solid 2. Ooh.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come.
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
A deception for our own protection.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
That's all there is to it.
Well, why are you repeating the same mistake?
You're changing sides now?
Change sides?
Huh?
I don't recall saying I was on yours. It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
To reveal substance.
Are you afraid of what might be hidden inside?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality...
Forget it. We're wasting time.
That
We can
voice
figure
sounds
this out
familiar.
later.
Don't worry. It's a game just like usual. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles.
Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
There's a war going on here.
This is a military mission.
VR missions. Subsistence is the same game as MGS 2. Is this like a remake or? Oh. I never thought I would see Snake in a suit, but he is quite the dapper man. Is that a...
Any field experience? I've had
Oh, it's
extensive training.
VR.
It's indistinguishable from the real thing.
VR, huh?
That's far more effective than live exercises.
This
He
situation...
kind of sounds like Axel from Kingdom Hearts.
Nostalgic. Yeah, well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Just an enhanced port. Okay.
But nothing seems real.
Whoa.
There's no such thing as miracles or the
Dude, that
supernatural.
dude just
Only
like phased out.
cutting-edge
Oh my
technology.
god. What is going on? What is going on right now?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Oh.
Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater with a
Complete
snake.
your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either.
We still need you to take care of a few things. This time.
Wait a minute. Raiden. No? Look at him. Wait a he goes off of an oil rig into a factory? Or that might be VR missions.
You must continue your mission.
Everyone knows that it's a dangerous
Okay.
substance. It's
That guy stuttered. And I know from what I've seen, nothing is done unintentionally. Why in the world did he stutter? I am telling you, Kojima's making me feel... Oh. Did you see that cake
Is
jiggle?
this according to simulation too?
Hold on. I want to make sure that wasn't just me. Dude, I don't know about y'all, but Raiden's got them cheeks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so that is Raiden. It's nice to see Raiden show up. It's nice to see Raiden show up. So, well, please don't spoil any big twists. Wait, that's where that comes from. Lalo. No. Okay. So that showed me a little bit more. It looks like you don't stay on the boat the entirety of this game, and it seems like Snake is going off of It seems like the Snake is going off of the off of working with the military or something like that, working with a certain side. He's going off working off of a certain, or not working with the original side that he was on, which is why I think they were like, oh, you're not working on our side. I never picked a side to begin with. Rah, rah, rah. So I don't know if this is like an unsanctioned mission he's taking or something like that, but I'm pretty excited. MGS 1 and 2 already really established some really cool mechanics, but the one that's coming up is what I've heard. This is one of the greatest games of all time. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
You're the only one capable of pulling this off.
He lost his eye.
Last apprentice.
Oh.
I'm not a hired killer.
I'm not your boss anymore.
The boss? It's a woman.
I'm loyal to
Oh my goodness. Oh.
What
Oh.
about you, Jeff? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your duty to your unit.
Dude, she
or
is
your personal
whooping Snake's butt. And she just called him Jack. Is his name
Your enemy
Jack?
and your objective.
Enemy.
I feel like they just dropped a bunch of stuff for us.
She's my enemy.
I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge.
This game is gorgeous, by the way.
There is nothing more for me to give you.
Oh.
All that's left for you to take is my life. By your own hand. One must die, and one must live. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss.
And that's how
And the
he
one who
becomes
inherits
Big
the title
Boss.
of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
Snake, is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
Oh
What's
my.
the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that. Half of me belongs to the boss.
Like a mom.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman?
Oh my.
You
Oh.
For 10 years, we lived and died together.
Quite
You
the,
couldn't
quite
possibly
the,
understand.
quite the set of movements
That's your
from
mission,
a
isn't it?
pretty blonde lady. Oh, I did not. I did not wake up prepared for this.
The world was once one. We will heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength. An unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card
I
should be
love the
Shadow
usage
Odd,
of these
the Cobra.
credits in between. It's so well done to make it feel like it is a movie trailer. Again, Kojima movie buff. Okay, so this has exceptional amounts of story, doesn't it?
Unstoppable
Like, this one is just jam-packed full of Snake's past. Wow. Okay, the boss is his mom/mentor. Or something along those lines. Again, half of him belongs to her, and he loses his eye, clearly in this game, and he eventually becomes Big Boss. Okay, I'm on board. Now I understand Portable Ops. Snake has become Big Boss, which I don't want to make any rash conclusions, but I feel like something happens to well, his quote-unquote mom in this case, which is sad, but you know, it's going to be an inevitability. We'll see though. You know, there could be twists, there could be turns. Wants to make movies, fun fact. I feel like Kojima could make a good movie. I feel like he could. But yeah, all right. Again, this is the one that I heard is just one of the best games of all time. Like, so good. Snake Eater is just so high up there. One must conclude Snake has mom issues. I can always go play Death Stranding. Is that another one? Oh, a plug. Guys, so very quickly in between these trailers, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider giving it a like and a subscribe, as it helps the channel out so much. And if you guys would like, please consider joining the Discord down in the description, where we talk about a bunch of random stuff, most notably gacha games. I don't know. Also, let me know how I'm doing with my some of my thoughts, you know, no specific spoilers, but let me know how I'm doing in terms of if I'm on the right path with some of these guesses and whatnot. Like, you know, we'll see, we'll see. Okay. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. Is this kind of like Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance? You're on the right track, kinda. They're really focusing on this logo here. Oh, because it's Kojima Productions. New substances. Oh, it's such a simple transition, but from substance to subsistence, that's nice. Subsistence is survival. Subsistence is substance. So they did the same thing they did with Metal Gear Solid 2? Oh. Completes MGS 3. Third-person view. Did they not have this in the first... in Metal Gear Solid 3? I see, they're just... are they just showing off new features? Peep... peep video? Oh. Online? So this was before Portable Ops. I understand. Is that someone in a cardboard box? Look at Snake go! And random guy with a head. Oh. I see. Added third person and then gave multiplayer. That's some nice additions overall.
Get off! What? I'm gonna lure it back here.
What?
Let's go.
Oh my god! Oh! How is he still alive?
That was a close call.
How was he still alive? He just got freaking rolled over by like drill wheels. Oh my god. No. How is he still alive? Online for PS2 it existed. MGS up till base 3 was just directional. I see. That makes sense. This is the era where console games struggled to do online. I didn't actually know, you know. Oh my god, there's no way he survived from that. It's a silly blooper or a silly little scene, but wow, that okay. Not much to really add beyond just extra stuff there, but the next one should have been Portable Ops, but we watched that a little earlier, so it's a little out of order. But this one is called Peacewalker. So I know this one, from what you guys were saying, is attached to MGS 3. Sorry, just reading that.
crossing a suspension bridge. The bridge is wide enough for only one person to pass at a time. A man is approaching from the opposite side. He's carrying a gun.
I shoot him.
Suppose he's your husband.
I shoot him.
Oh my goodness, those scars.
To spare him the grief.
To spare him the grief.
And one must live.
Oh. Why am I getting chills?
The age of heroes is over, buried alongside the boss and her bankrupt beliefs.
I got goosebumps on my arms.
For hire, an army without borders. From now on, our only heroes will be machines.
Oh. I have a feeling I know what that grave means.
The United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
Binds North and South America.
America will win this Cold War.
Look, this happened during the Cold War. So MGS 1 through 2 happened before the Cold War. Cool.
Over the past year, there have
Or
been
1 through
sightings
3,
of an
excuse
armed
me.
group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution. We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country.
With how much you keep saying nobody say anything, I feel like I'm really off and wrong. But that's okay. I'll figure it out as time goes on. Hopefully.
What are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
We come to you as our deterrent.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't going to do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. You're an army without a state.
A hero who casts aside his motherland.
It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA. We'd be making an
So,
enemy of our homeland.
That's what's happening. Snake is finally going on his own.
You're going after
I thought he already did that in 2.
Must be important.
Looks that way.
That would mean
nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands
Wait,
of
he gets a
whoever's fighting.
motorcycle?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business.
The soldiers without borders are born.
I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society.
The opposite of Doctors Without
To
Borders?
achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves.
Interesting.
Crying about it won't bring it about.
Dramatic measures.
You won't find it without making sacrifices.
Becoming Soldiers Without Borders.
Is. Never felt what it's
Fighting
like.
for peace.
If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes. But we're still
There's so much content here.
still fighting.
So much that they're setting up. Again,
Always another reason to
they're just doing so well to... Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm so...
And I will do anything to protect my namesake.
My eyes are just like attached.
It's my one and only purpose.
Aww.
our goal is to create the perfect deterrent. That's why I agreed to help develop it. However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength.
But isn't deterrent supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly.
It can. Peacewalker and MGS 4 are next to be ported?
Everyone treats me like a child.
I think I've heard they're coming out with another set pack. Volume 2.
Choosing how you're gonna live your life.
Dream and trust is the future.
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until I get answers from the woman I loved.
The woman I love.
So, you must have gotten a look at the facility when you escaped, right?
When I approached
So that lady.
What did it say?
Jack. Yes, it simply said Jack over and over.
There seems like this is a very important game, despite how it's not a numbered one.
You've left everything behind. Your country, your identity, your past and ideals. But there's still one thing you haven't let go of.
What are you talking about?
The boss. You still haven't let her go. That's why you're so
Oh.
afraid to find out the truth about her.
Do it! Kill me. I killed her.
Please, stop!
Well, you can't deny it anymore. It happened.
With my own hands.
The choices within my hands. How can we ever protect and fight without tiny souls?
This is so well done. Introducing each character with their name being scribbled on, and then the art. What the? Cold Man, or was that Cold Man or Coleman?
When the revolution is victorious, I want my country to be at peace.
I had no choice but to face up to the nukes.
She'll tell us. I know she will.
I'm hoping this is not copyrighted, or I'm gonna have to mute it. I'm gonna have to mute this specific section right here.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace.
Peacewalker.
Call me Big Boss.
So that's how Peacewalker.
Won't just come to us. We are going to have to meet it halfway.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Welcome to hell.
God, I'm not even saying anything.
Come to your senses, man! The fate of the world, the fate of the Earth is at stake here!
Like, I'm still not just... I'm still not just... Like, I just don't have anything to say. Because this... And what is the importance of this here? This wouldn't have just been shown randomly. It looks like a... residence of some sorts on the water. Gosh, and I'm just here absorbing the beauty of these trailers overall. They're just so gorgeous. And okay, this is what happens after MGS 3. I know the boss is dead, and Snake, who becomes, I guess, big boss in this game, feels really bad for it. It seems like the boss had a person who loved her as well. And they're kind of, I guess, like, they're kind of together. And so that's why Maybe Big Boss has someone on his back now. Snake Eater's copyrighted. Think of Portable Ops and Peacewalker as a continuation. Okay. What's the song name? I'll look it up. I don't actually know what the name of Peacewalker's song is. MGS 5 and GZ. I don't know if I have those. But we will be watching MGS 5 and I think GZ's Ground Zero. Now, that's gonna, it seems like that rounds out Metal Gear Solid 3. So let's take a look at Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. I hear this is the conclusion to the entire series.
Isn't an order from Washington, not like the old days. And it's not something the UN can officially sanction either.
Oh.
Why me?
Snake is so... Snake looks older this time around.
War is to the 21st century what oil was to the 20th.
Significantly older.
The global community
Meryl.
is concerned, but they're all too afraid of the war economy collapsing to do anything about it.
Sounds pretty self-serving to me.
But I, for one, don't intend to simply stand by and watch it happen. This isn't justice. It's a covert assignment. A hired hit. Will you do this for me?
A hired hit?
Terminate Liquid. Activated.
Liquid? I thought that was the guy who spins his gun. But I guess that... I actually don't even know who Liquid is. I'm gonna guess he kind of came to importance in one of the other Metal Gear Solid games.
Their design is derived from that of the first generation.
First generation?
A nanomachine colony, part of which was Fox Dye. 9 years
Fox
ago,
Dye?
Shadow Moses. I injected it into your body, Snake.
She injected a virus into him? Dude! What is going on here? They're just... did they get hit by Joker's laughing gas? Jonathan, no!
The system makes it possible to integrate not only micro-level information on individual soldiers,
Oh my god.
but also macro-level information
They're just...
about field conditions and order of battle.
They're just going at each other.
Finally achieve total real-time battlefield control.
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
You want Liquid dead?
He must be stopped before it's too late.
Listen to me, Snake. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force. It's
Oh.
crazy. Look.
Is he not able to shoot?
Your cause is ours.
Jeez, he's not even scared. He's just walking away like, whatever.
I'm no hero. Never was. I'm just an old killer.
An old killer.
Snake.
For what was essentially a bunch of people getting beaten up and then a couple of words. That's this is again another thing that just keeps your eyes peeled on it.
No, I just don't fear death.
Raiden! Guy just like spun around and posed. Oh. gave him the steppies. Oh, oh my god. He just pulled that knife through him. Is Raiden breakdancing on a sword? Oh my god. Oh! This guy's having way too much fun trying to kill Raiden. Oh! 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 Oh, this is gruesome. Come on, Raiden, get him! Chop him into boat. I don't think you're winning this one, sir.
Could you be the one to finally finish me?
Simultaneous worldwide release. How a sword was red hot? As in, like, it was just, it had that much friction on it or something? Is this a trailer or just a cutscene? Gosh, the mooing? Dig through it, see spoilers. They're so stupid. I would say it's silly, not stupid. Again, these trailers are so well done. That's really all I have to say. Each time I seemingly watch one of these, I'm like, wow. I leave just being like, wow. My eyes are peeled. I had nothing to add, nothing to say, and I'm just watching them. I'm just watching them because gosh dang. And now you see how Revengeance came. Kojima said, what if we turn the cutscenes with Raiden into a game? Raiden just went ham with his sword and break dancing and all that fun stuff. Okay. Glad to see Raiden comes back, returns in 4. And so far what I've understood is Snake has gotten old and he has to kill someone named Liquid. Though the sheer just intensity of the Liquid guy just walking past despite having a gun on him is pretty crazy. All right. So this one is Ground Zeroes. So I know they're 2 separate games.
She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba. If she's still alive, we need her on our side. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban
When the
border.
mission is crucial.
Catches, you go in solo.
Fine. I like some alone time now.
Look at that. He's not old anymore? Okay.
South Cliff.
So this doesn't follow this isn't chronologically. This is the prologue to Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. So Ground Zeroes is before Phantom Pain in 4. But it's after Peacewalker?
Sweet.
Oh.
Chico, where is Paz?
She's dead.
Chico. The guy from Peacewalker. Oh. Immersive battlefields. The kids? I saw Chico. So, Pam? Wait, no, her name wasn't Pam. The blonde-haired girl they showed us. I think Legend, Hero, and Mercenary are pretty accurate for Snake so far.
Snake, what took you so long?
Paz. 2014 was when this game came out. and it still looks gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so Ground Zeroes. Before 5, Phantom Pain. After Peacewalker. Before 4. Okay. And 4 would be the last one, I think. Unless Phantom Pain has him old. No, it doesn't look like it has him old. But, hello? Hold on. My video is causing problems. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, I know why. I know why. I'm so sorry. These are rated M for mature. So I need to grab this one, and I was using a different screen to be able to show it. So we've got Phantom Pain debut, not debut, debut trailer, and we've got one other Phantom Pain trailer, the long trailer. Okay, cool. 5 is a full game, but elements are unfinished. Unfinished? The but no debut. Okay. Let's make sure this is the right size. Okay. May contain content inappropriate for children. It is really bad quality, so let me change that and let's do this. Okay. Listen, this is inappropriate for children.
Oh. Don't you die on me, damn it! He be dropping.
Gotta turn this down just slightly.
Cardiac arrest. He's in VFib.
Oh. Snake? I think this is the one that either Kojima edited either this one or the next one.
No response. Hit him again.
Hopefully this one isn't copyrighted.
How's he doing?
Wow.
Well, he's stabilized, but it took too long. He's in a coma.
So they save Snake? That seems like it was supposed to happen here. A Hideo Kojima game. And this came out in 2014, you guys. All the music in MGS is copyright? Oh. Wait, all the music in MGS is copyright? That doesn't make sense. So now listening to nice 80s music? Turning this down just a little bit more. Okay. Everything just got blown up. The PC release of MGS 5 lets you use your own audio for helicopter? Oh. Huh? What the? Is there people attacking a hospital? What the heck? Hopefully. Wait. Well, orange hair, is that? No, I guess I'm not actually sure. Jesus. Flaming man on a flying flaming horse. Oh. Yoji Shinkawa, the artist. This entire trailer is just... I'm guessing just moments from 5. Oh, hello, pretty nurse lady. From Fox to Phantoms Were Born. Oh, it just said the kind of song. It just gave licensing to the song that was playing. I am totally getting this one copyrighted. I apologize to any VOD watchers that this music will probably be muted.
I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
9 years? From Ground Zero? Is this song Not Your Kind of People copyrighted? I mean, it looks like it is because they gave credit to it. So, again, apologies to any VOD watchers that this part is going to be muted.
You see this? Diamond Dogs.
Potentially. We'll see what happens.
Our new home.
Diamond Dogs. Live benefits. That is true. There are benefits in life. All right. I see what you guys meant. None of that made sense, but it was really cool. This next one, I believe, was directly edited by Kojima, which is why it was recommended to me. So I'm kind of excited to see it, especially if it comes from the man himself.
I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong.
Who I am.
Words can kill.
There is literally a piece of metal protruding from his head. Yeah, trailer directed and edited by Hideo Kojima.
Lost his native language, the bedrock.
From the man who sold the world.
His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him.
Get ready to mute? Wait, why is it... Wait. Like, right now? Or what do I need to do? Is this a copyrighted song? What am I doing here? I'm gonna go ahead and just mute. But we'll end up... I don't know. We'll see what happens. If things are copyrighted, I can mute it. This is not the man who sold the world, though.
Since ancient times, every civilization's ruler has had the same idea. When people unite under one will, they become stronger than the sum of their parts.
This is so...
And what do rulers use to bring people together?
And he edited this. Hideo Kojima.
This world will become one. I have found the way. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality, and it will make mankind whole again.
Oh? I guess we were successful in saving her. Oh my god. Zombies? We have zombies in this game now?
America is a country of liberty.
Okay, I thought that guy would be a bad guy. Suddenly he's not.
Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
In his eyes, the greatest symbiotic parasite the world's ever known isn't microbial. It's linguistic. Words are what
This is
keep
so well
civilization,
done.
our world, alive. Free the world, not by taking men's lives, but by taking their tongues.
Retaliation breeds retaliation.
With this, I'll rid the
You know,
world of infestation.
now we have to fight a
Sans
kid
lingua
too?
franca, the world will be torn asunder, and then it shall be free.
Oh my gosh. This is so well done. I can't believe it's already been nearly 5 minutes. It's both inspiring and solemn at the same time. Yeah, this one might get muted too, so I apologize to any VOD watchers. We'll see. I don't want things to get affected too much, so if things get muted, I apologize.
Retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one.
Available September 1st. They're really focusing on this kid.
Les enfants terribles. Zero called it.
What the heck is a maze enfant terrible? I have no idea what that is. Enfants is infants. Maze is mine, so mine infants. Terrible? My terrible infants? Interesting. Okay, well. Alright, that actually does it for all of the trailers that I had set up for, okay, it's not Maze, it was Lace. That does it for all the trailers that I had set up for Metal Gear Solid. I just wanted to watch through 1 through 5, leaving out Revengeance because that's Metal Gear Rising and not Solid. And I didn't include Delta on here because I heard Delta's kind of all over the place right now, so I'm not going to watch that just yet. There should be Red Band. Yeah, I didn't include Red Band because Red Band is has a lot more bloodiness in it, so I did not include that one. Because it's a little too bloody, and my stuff is... I try to remain away from excessive bloodiness. So, that's why Red Band isn't on here. That's why Delta isn't on here. Because I've heard some mixed information about Delta. And then Rising Revengeance, I didn't include because it's Rising Revengeance. So, I just wanted to focus on Metal Gear Solid 1 through 5 primarily. But yeah, so far I hope that my kind of guesses on what's gonna happen are somewhat accurate. If not, that's perfectly fine. I'm kind of excited to potentially try out Metal Gear Solid. I think that it'll be a fun game, considering how most of these trailers I was actually silent. I'm usually always blabbing and talking away, and I had nothing to say. I literally just had nothing to say because I was kind of like, holy heck. Content warnings on stream from MGS2. No, it'll be fine. It's just because Red Band is really excessive, I decided to use some other trailers. At least that was the warning that I received. Hey, Red Band might be too much. So because of that, I decided to stay on the safe side rather than not. Apologies for anyone out there that might be disappointed in that, but I could always watch that some other time. MGS V have multiplayer? Ooh, nice. Okay, that sounds like fun. But yeah, you know, currently my thought on like the timeline here, no one actually gave it to me, is it goes MGS 1, MGS 2, MGS 3, Portable Ops, Peacewalker, MGS Ground Zeroes, MGS Phantom Pain, and then MGS 4. Wow, okay. So I'm excited. I'm excited for Metal Gear Solid. And I think next week I will definitely try to give it a try. So make sure to stop by for that. Okay. But regardless, this is a bit of a shorter stream, and that's perfectly okay. I want to actually package up and end a little early today. Get a little bit of rest, take care of a couple of things. So if you guys don't mind, I'll plug one more time. Please consider giving this video a like and a sub, as it helps the channel out so much. And if you're interested, check next week because I might be playing some Metal Gear Solid. All right, everyone. That being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. Take care and bye-bye for now.